Is it time to buy or sell VOO ETF? In this video, we will explore VOO in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 1st of July, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed on our latest analyses. You won't want to miss any crucial updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be interpreted as financial advice. Since the 27th of May, 2025, our system has classified VOO as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.15. Now, let's examine the ETF's performance during this time. The ETF has experienced a gain of 4.5%. This results in an average return of 0.18% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The exchange-traded fund lies in the middle of a strong rising trend in the short term, and further increases within this trend are indicated. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 18.87% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 13.47% to 20.28%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of about 4.87%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 14.52% to positive 4.93% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $485.32 and $595.78. Our latest daily update for VOO includes the headline: the VOO ETF price concluded at $567.77 on Tuesday, following a decline of 0.0423%. The VOO ETF price decreased by 0.0423% on the last trading day, Tuesday, the 1st of July, 2025, dropping from $568.01 to $567.77. Throughout the last trading day, the ETF experienced fluctuations of 0.520%, ranging from a low of $565.83 to a high of $568.77. The price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days and has risen by 2.47% over the past 2 weeks. Although volume increased by 2 million shares on the last day, it occurred alongside falling prices. This could signal an early warning, potentially heightening risk in the coming days. In total, 7 million shares were exchanged for approximately $4.1 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $569.15, while the lowest price was $442.80. Currently, the price stands 0.24%, or $1.38, below the 52-week high of $569.15, which also represents the all-time high for the ETF. The S&P 500 has reached new highs, but this rally is accompanied by rising volatility compared to last year. A technical analysis indicates the index is approaching its first golden cross in over 2 years, a bullish signal that suggests growing momentum. Analyst Dan Ives predicts the S&P could soar to 7,000, stating that Wall Street's forecasts are too conservative. This sentiment, along with an uptick in the ISM manufacturing PMI, indicates a robust economic backdrop which could support VOO's performance in the short term. However, some caution is warranted. BCA research warns of potential downturns despite the recent gains, suggesting that overbought conditions may lead to a pullback. As we enter the earnings season, results could reveal how factors like tariffs are impacting sectors, especially among companies with significant supply chains. Conversely, insights show energy remains a strong sector, and the ongoing demand for AI infrastructure is boosting utility stocks. Investors are bolstered by anticipated interest rate cuts later this year, which could further uplift equities. In summary, VOO's outlook has a mixed narrative. While bullish indicators and sector strength support growth, warnings of market corrections loom, bringing volatility that could affect its stock price both in the immediate future and longer term. The following signals have been identified for VOO. The VOO ETF holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, providing a positive outlook for the ETF. Additionally, there is a general buy signal, indicated by the relationship between the two averages, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. During downward corrections, support is expected at $562.77 and $548.75. A decline below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, commonly referred to as MACD. However, some negative signals have also been generated, which could impact the near-term developments. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Monday, June 30th, 2025, and so far, it has decreased by 423/10,000%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Yesterday, volume increased alongside falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, and the ETF should be monitored more closely. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots showed a sell signal 2 days ago. Bollinger indicates a buy signal from 1 day ago. The short-term moving average signaled a buy 8 days ago. The long-term moving average provided a buy signal 47 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 43 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average gave a buy signal 48 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 36 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 25 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Let's discuss the support, risk, and stop loss for VOO. On the downside, the exchange-traded fund finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $499.10 and $465.52. There is an inherent risk when an exchange-traded fund tests a support level, as a break below could lead to a decline toward the next support level. In this case, VOO has immediate support just below today's level at $499.10. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $465.52 and $463.56. Generally, the exchange-traded fund exhibits very controlled movements, and with its good liquidity, the risk is considered quite low. Over the past day, the exchange-traded fund experienced a movement of $2.94 between its high and low, which represents a change of 0.52%. For the past week, the average daily volatility of the exchange-traded fund has been 0.742%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for VOO. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for VOO is at $568.01. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the exchange-traded fund, this could serve as a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, VOO faces its first support level at $499.10. If this support level remains intact, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $552.46, representing a decline of 2.7%. This exchange-traded fund exhibits very low daily movements, which translates to a minimal risk profile. Additionally, there is a sell signal generated from a pivot top that was identified 1 day ago. Is the VOO ETF a good investment option? Several short-term indicators, along with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for the VOO ETF to perform well in the near future. Upon analyzing the volatility and trading movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price seems overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 2nd of July, we anticipate that VOO will open lower by approximately 31 cents, starting at $567.46. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.